Hey guys, Zacharias here, ready to play some more PZ, ready to start life number 2. This is the next day in real life, and I just couldn't stay away from the game. Gotta play more of it. I'm addicted. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to force my addiction down your throat, and you're gonna have to deal with it. I love Project Zomboid. What more can I say? It's so much fun, honestly. So I don't know. It really is. It's a challenging game. I highly encourage you guys to pick it up. $15 on Steam. Really good. Plays on Linux, it plays on Mac, and it plays on Windows. So really no reason why you shouldn't get it unless you're on a TI-82. So let's go ahead and play some more West Point. Life 2, yeah. And we are going to be a Keith Stone. Oh, wait a minute. Not a female Keith Stone. Let's try it again. Keith Stone. There we go. Much better. And now we actually need long hair for this one. We need the closest thing to a mullet that we can find. If you guys know who Keith Stone is. Oh, wait. We do need a white guy to be Keith Stone. And we need dark hair. I think that's pretty good, if I remember correctly, the hairstyles. I think that's as close to a mullet as we can get. And then we're going to need a little mustache, like a ratty looking mustache. Not the Wolverine. That's pretty good. So that's going to be our Keystone. Hold my stones. Alright. And then, yeah, I'm thinking Keystone, when I imagine him in the Keystone beer commercials, I'm imagining him either as a construction worker, or security guard, or unemployed. Since I don't want to be unemployed, I actually want to have some free perks. I want to be the construction worker again. And obviously I go with strong. You guys know that that's definitely a requirement for me. And like short-tempered light drinker, that's my standard loadout right there. And this time, because of how difficult of a time we had with the axe, I think we were just actually more unlucky. It was just dumb luck than anything else. But yeah, we're going to do lucky, because I don't want to be running around all over the place trying to find an axe again, getting killed. So instead of those other, I'm going to do claustrophobic. And the reason why I want to do that is I think that the claustrophobic and agoraphobic affect your aim when you're indoors and outdoors respectively. So I'm going to do claustrophobic because I'm thinking if I'm going to be using a firearm, it's more than likely going to be outdoors on a large swarm of zombies, like trying to clear the downtown area or something like that. If I'm inside and I'm firing a gun, it's pretty much over. I should be looking for a window to jump out of more than anything else, and I'm probably in melee combat at that point. So we're gonna go with that. Keystone, here we go. 3 minutes in and I'm still talking. These are the end times. There was no hope of survival except for Keith Stone. This is how he survived. So I'm a little loopy tonight, honestly. I wanted to play this, but at the same time I didn't want to play it and then not record it either. And I had a long day. I'm kind of tired. So I don't know if I want to be like a little chatterbox or if I want to be kind of quiet. It feels like I'm going to be talky the whole night. So, and I'm going to batch record this so that for the next 4 or 5 episodes, hopefully like 10 episodes, you're just going to hear me just going crazy. But hopefully I'm not quiet. That'd be kind of boring to listen to, or not listening to, I guess it would be. You'd just be sitting there listening to silence, listening to the little mouse clicks, clicky click. And I'm sorry, I got this really great mouse for like Battlefield 3 before I ever started doing YouTube. The Logitech G500. It's got some loud clicks, I think. But there's a mod where you can actually open it up and like bend something inside. But it's like a expensive mouse, and like, I kind of hesitate doing that because me and tools, yeah, we don't go together too well. My wife always says that I give myself less credit than I should for my mechanical ability, and she's probably right. I'm not bad at mechanical stuff. It's not a natural thing for me. I have to actually sit and think things through, you know. So, oh man, we're getting all kinds of great stuff. Bath towel, we'll take that. Just in case we got caught in the rain. since we're not the park ranger and we're not impervious. So anyway, the reason why, cooking for beginners. I love the beginner series. It's like cooking for, what is it? Cooking for dummies. Yeah, it's basically what it is. Did you guys ever watch the League? If you did, if you watched that TV show where they look at Kevin's library and it's nothing but like just a solid wall of for dummy books, and he like got him like he's a lawyer and it says law. He's got a law for dummies book. They're like, Kevin, you're a lawyer. Come on. It's full of sound legal advice. Yeah, man, I am. I'm sorry, I'm acting weird tonight. You guys are probably like, what the hell has happened to Accurize? Who is this guy? Who is this gentleman that has replaced him? Who is this very annoying fellow? Hell. It's Accurize's inner monologue, and it's scary as shit. But, so anyway, the reason why I'm so loopy tonight is it was sort of a mentally stressful day. It wasn't like physically or emotionally or anything like that. It was just had to. You guys probably know that while I'm in IT, I've been doing IT work for like 3 years now, and let's see that. Okay, so I've been doing. This sounds like there's a zombie on the other side of the door. Is there a rat tapping on my chamber door? But I think it's probably a stupid move to go inside this building when there's a zombie right there. But there's boxes. I have this. I'm like a moth to a light whenever I see boxes. So let's see if we can find ourselves a weapon of some kind. What the hell? Why is this house empty? Ugh, that sucks. So okay, let's just head back out because I can't get to either of these rooms because of that stupid zombie. And I'm gonna pause it here, and then I'm gonna tell you why I'm tired as soon as I figure out where I'm at on the map. Because I'm terrified. I was just inside of a house. Oh my god, the horror. The horror. Okay, so I see we got a parking lot here, and then we got this house pretty distinctive with the front porch and the way that the driveway sort of cuts into the house there. So let's see if we can figure out where we're at. Helps if you're in the right town. Scroll on over here. Okay. Feels like we're up near the school maybe. Yep, that's where we are. Okay, so we got the elementary school right across the street. We got a sweet shop to the north. And we got a playground. I don't know. I would kind of like to go down the slide a couple times. Maybe swing on the swing set. Oh, they got one of those things that you spin on, you know? And then you can just like let go and go flying off of it in a very like, unsafe manner. Undoubtedly has kept emergency rooms, Christmas parties funded for years. All right, let's head on to the south here first. Let's check the house to the south of the one we started in. Really don't want to attract any zombies at this point because why? I picked claustrophobic, didn't I? Damn it, let me check. Because I'm terrified right now. Yeah, I picked claustrophobic. Why am I still freaking out? They do. I wonder if the programmers do understand the definition between agoraphobic and claustrophobic. I hope. He should be chilling the hell out right now. He should be feeling great right now. Nothing but blue sky. Good times ahead of you. Okay. Okay. So the reason why I'm so tired again is because I had to go and do this psychological assessment. I told my wife for the this police job, this job that I'm getting at this police department, and it's the last step of the whole hiring process, which has been like a long, arduous adventure. But they always are. I mean, I've been through like 3 of them, so it's nothing new. All right, a weapon. All right, peanut butter. Yes, good deal. I'm still freaked out. What is the deal? I'm just going to be constantly freaked out my entire life. That's no way to live. Just drink the bleach already. Don't equip that as primary, you freaking moron. Unequip. There we go. Equip as secondary. Much better. So I tell my wife, I'm like, yeah, it's going to be about 2 hours. I've been through these before. You know, it'll take about 2 hours. I'll have to go in, take a personality test, and then talk to the psychologist, and he's going to make sure I'm not Dexter Morgan. And, you know, it's no big deal. It's really pretty easy. So I walk in there and at 10 a.m. And, oh, I should, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to load up that pistol. Forgot that I had ammo. So I walk in there at 10 a.m. and I sit down, and they're like, oh, you can pick up your packet over here. Okay, so I pick up my packet, look at it. It's 2 tests. One's 275 questions. The other one is like 375 questions. There's like 3 other worksheets that you actually have to fill in answers to, like 3-4 sentences. You know, explain yourself for every answer. So, and then you had to go and talk to the psychologist on top of all that, which is another half hour. I got out of there at freaking 2 p.m., man. So let's reload this pistol here, and it was like, dang, man. So I look at my phone when I get out of there because I had it on silence. My wife's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm worried about you." Yeah, I'm fine. It's like, oh yeah, check me out, Keystone. What's the only thing more scary than Keystone with a abnormally long beef stick? Keystone with a Beretta. All right. So we got our knife. Let's go ahead and use that instead. I like this one-shot kill with this knife. Right under the chin. Sha-sha. So anyway, I get out of there, and it was like, man, that was just kind of mentally exhausting just because of how long it is. And I hate handwriting to begin with. I suck at it. After about, you know, I'm good for about the first 3 sentences. After that, all bets are off, man. If you can read my handwriting after that, you're making shit up is what you're doing. And then you throw in the fact it's a pencil. So as you write, it gradually just naturally degrades, and the lines just become sort of like fuzzier and fuzzier and fuzzier. So yeah, I feel sorry for whoever the poor bastard is, the master's student that has to read that, you know, try to decipher that. But so that's why I'm a little tired tonight. That's why I'm a little slap happy. That's why I'm talking like crazy. And unfortunately for you, I'm batch recording this. So that means I'm probably going to get 5-6 episodes in tonight like this. That means you guys are going to have to deal with this type of shit for like 5-6 episodes, assuming we live that long. But since we're Keystone, I think we get a badass perk just straight away for using that name. So let's see here. Do I have bandages? Did I tear bandages up yet or not? Or am I just being that freaking daft? Yeah, I am. Oh, I prefer to rip skirts than blouses. That was my inventory was getting a little sticky there, a little bugged. So we got our water bottle, we got our pistol. I'm gonna keep that on me. We're gonna put the bath towel in there. Banana, put that in there. 9mm rounds, throw that in there too. Okay, pretty comfortable with that. We're only at half capacity, so let's grab another sheet here. So we have 2 sheets. It should be pretty good in case we have to bed up somewhere. All right, get ready to go stabby on this dude. Hello. Oh yeah. I mistimed those shots. That's why I didn't get the instant kills. Now, ooh, a school bag. Yeah, I'll take that. Hell yeah. So anyway, the reason why I'm getting the police job is because it's sort of like the threat of offshoring a little bit, and you know, I'm just sort of seeing the writing on the wall. I think it's my personal opinion. Nobody said anything officially or anything like that, but I'm just sort of seeing a trend that way in the IT in general. And when you have a little 2-month-old adorable baby, there's a sudden feeling of responsibility in having that maintain that job so that she doesn't have to worry about anything as far as food, housing, the basic necessities. And you know, it's my job. I brought her into this world. It's what I got to do. And along with my wife, of course, and she's a nurse, really good nurse actually. But So the one thing that it's kind of hard to offshore is police jobs, police fire jobs, public safety, that sort of thing. You know, delivery jobs, truck drivers. Those are all good jobs if you're wanting security. So let's see here. Potatoes, seed packets, flour, dog food. Yeah, we'll take the dog food. Can opener. Yeah, we'll take that. So yeah, that's. This is kind of nice because it's actually a part-time job, but it's at a really nice department. And I said when I started, I came from a department that was very busy and very violent. And a few years back, our neighboring city, the larger city, was actually rated the 5th most violent city per capita in the nation. And I've heard officers from that city say they would never want to work in our city. I don't think our city was actually in that study because it was smaller. It was like, it's sort of a medium size. It was like 70,000 residents, whereas the big city near us has about 500,000. I think maybe it's 250,000, something like that. Oh, 2 big hiking bags. We're gonna have to make some room. So anyway, I decided that I did not want to go back, and I spent 10 years in a war zone, basically a criminal war zone, and I decided I did not want to do that again. So I wanted to go somewhere where I could interact more and have more of an impact on the community, take more time on calls, not feel like you get on a shots fired call and dispatch is going, "Clear, are you seeing anything? We got another shots fired call holding. Can you be 10-8 for another call?" That's kind of scary. Or when you're fighting somebody with a gun and you're yelling for backup, and you hear dispatch say, "There's no one available." That's kind of terrifying, honestly. I have an audio recording of that, and if I can find it, I'll try to. It was on tape from the dispatch call. If I can get some of these audio recordings, I'll try to bring them on and play them for you occasionally, because they're some of them are pretty interesting. But that's pretty terrifying when you and your partner are fighting some big guy outside of a bar with a gun, and your backup is a couple college kids that happen to pull up and say, "Do you need help?" Yeah. So anyway, I kind of wanted Mayberry with good pay, small department, rural, and just somewhere where you could go and interact with people and take care of their quality of life issues. Because the good people in the world, those are the issues that really matter to them, is those quality of life issues, such as there's cars speeding up and down my street, my kids play outside, I'm scared for them. That might not sound like, a robbery in progress or anything like that, and it might not sound like, the most exciting or crazy call in the world, and it's not. But to that person that's calling in, it is the most important call to them, because it's affecting their quality of life. The barking dog that's keeping them up at night when they have an important job interview in the morning, that's hugely important to them. And being able to get out there and interact and help those people out with those situations, and have time to deal with it and time to let them know that, me personally, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you out and address these issues and make sure that they're not going to affect you anymore. I think that's how you keep a good community, is that you take care of those issues, and you don't let them become catastrophic. Now, it doesn't mean you're an authoritarian. You have this authoritarian attitude. I worked at a department briefly for about 4 months, about halfway through my career at the fast-paced city. I went off and went to one of the highest-paid departments in Ohio, and they had an authoritarian attitude, even towards like traffic violations. They kind of had this air of superiority and how dare you pull this crap in my city, sort of thing. And I think honestly, I think the residents in that city, while they enjoyed having a safe city, they kind of resented the way they were treated a lot of times. But they put up with it because, they were able to live in a safe city. Now, I don't think it's necessary to do that. I think it's much better to take those people who are just infractioners, not arch criminals, people like me who occasionally speed or whatever, and treat them with respect. Doesn't mean get pushed around, but treat them with respect and Holy crap, that's a lot of food. We're gonna eat this right now because we're hungry. And then we're gonna take the rest. Oh yeah. Keystone just hit the mother load. But what you do is you take those people and you enforce the law the way that you think is appropriate. At the same time, you should do it with respect, and you build a rapport with those people. And therefore, when a major crime does happen, they're there for you. They're there to help. And if there is a situation where it's your word against somebody else's or something like that, you have these people in your community that are willing to give you the benefit of a doubt. That's important, having people that are confident in you. Jeez. I think someone just busted in this door here. Yep. There he is. Go take care of business here. Come on back in, buddy. Come on. I don't want to leave him outside. I know he's right there. He might have walked off. Okay, I guess we're just going to go to bed. Because I don't have much choice. I don't want to go outside now. Alright. Trowel. Of course we have a trowel. So that's the way I like to personally police. And I feel like this department that I'm looking at is on board with the same sort of... We're simpatico, so to speak. And the nice thing is I work full-time 12-hour shifts in the IT job, which basically means I'm 3 on, 4 off, 4 on, 3 off. So in a 2-week period, I'm only working 7 days, which equates to, in a month, I'm only working half the time. And so I have all these extra days off, and I can work part-time. And damn it, he's probably drawing attention over here. So it allows me to work 1, 2, 3 days a week, or a month, I should say, and it allows me to. It will allow me that should I lose my job or something like that, I'll be poised, ready to assume full-time duties. And they do have full-time officers, and they hire their full-time officers from their part-time pool. So it all works out. It's all good. Not only that, it's a nice way to test out a department too. See if they like you, and vice versa, you like them. Okay, please don't attract zombies. No alarm.